Have you ever wondered why certain patterns of thoughts and emotions seem to dominate your life, even when they cause you distress? It's a fact of the human condition that we all carry within us a collection of beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. Some of these beliefs are positive, inspiring us to strive for our goals and believe in ourselves, yet others can be negative, casting long shadows over our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Such negative beliefs like, I'm not good enough or I always mess things up, can become so ingrained in our minds that they operate automatically, influencing our decisions and behaviors without us even noticing it. But how can we work with negative beliefs and emotions when they're so habitual that we don't even see them? The answer is found in mindfulness meditation, a powerful tool for increasing self-awareness. By calming our minds, accepting ourselves as we are, and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment, we can cultivate a deeper awareness of our present moment experience. This takes practice, but it eventually involves noticing our thoughts, feelings, and our emotional reactions as they occur in real time. By regularly practicing mindfulness throughout the day, we can catch negative thoughts and feelings as they arise before they take hold and carry us away. Another method is using the observer technique, which is a bit like studying your own mind like an outsider or a scientist. Simply observe and label your thoughts and emotions as they arise without getting entangled in them or following their stories. This process of recognizing and acknowledging negative beliefs isn't about forcibly eradicating them or controlling them. It's about understanding them, and it's about learning to let go of them. When you notice negative emotions, step back and observe them objectively. Breathe calmly and accept the fact that they're there. Give them room. Allow them to be. Just sit with them. By doing this, you can loosen their hold, diminish their power over you, and ultimately allow them to dissipate on their own. Have you ever noticed that negative thoughts often dwell in the past or worry about the future? By focusing on the present moment, through practices like meditation and mindful breathing, you can anchor your awareness in the here and now, where you can allow negative thoughts and emotions to pass by undisturbed. Remember, mindfulness is about calmly allowing things to settle so you can better see the forest for the trees. Once we identify our negative beliefs, how do we begin to change them? Well, the path to transforming these beliefs is a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. We've already mentioned one key strategy, which is to remain in the present moment. Negative thoughts have a knack for pulling us back into past regrets or catapulting us into future worries, but by practicing mindfulness, we can anchor ourselves in the here and now, where we can more mindfully choose better responses. The key is to develop enough presence of mind to avoid being swept away by thoughts and emotions. Journaling is another powerful tool in our transformation toolkit. It provides an outlet for us to express our thoughts and feelings, offering a fresh perspective and a clearer understanding of our inner world. When we write down our negative beliefs, we give ourselves the opportunity to examine them objectively, to challenge their validity, and to debunk any unfounded assumptions we may have about ourselves. Challenging negative beliefs is an extremely helpful step in this process. Don't be afraid to question the evidence behind your beliefs. Are they based on facts, or are they merely products of old fears, habits, or insecurities? As we scrutinize our beliefs, we might find that many of them can't stand up to the light of reason. Realizations and insights can be liberating, allowing us to let go of the unfounded beliefs that have been holding us back. Debunking negative beliefs allows us to reframe our thoughts in a more balanced and compassionate way, replacing self-criticism with self-acceptance. Finally, I should mention the powerful practice of repeating positive intentions and aspirations. Such affirmations like, I am worthy of love and happiness, or I'm capable of achieving my goals, or I'm a work in progress and that's okay. These can help counter negative self-beliefs. In fact, aspirations and affirmations are so powerful that I filled an entire book with them, and you can download the entire first chapter for free on josaonline.com. By repeating aspirations and affirmations throughout the day, especially when we're feeling discouraged, we can start to internalize positive messages, gradually replacing negative beliefs with more empowering ones. By challenging and shifting our negative beliefs, we can start to see ourselves and the world in a more balanced, compassionate light. Along the way, you may discover negative beliefs, thoughts, or emotions that are linked with things that happened to you much earlier in life or even in childhood. But we shouldn't assign blame or criticize or get down on anyone, especially ourselves. Instead, we should cultivate empathy for everyone, and we should treat ourselves with compassion, kindness, and understanding. So whatever you do, don't judge others or yourself for your feelings or emotions. Remember, working through negative thoughts and emotions, it's a normal part of the journey. The path to transforming negative beliefs isn't always smooth, so how do we navigate the bumps along the way? Well, cultivating forgiveness is key, even for ourselves. It's important to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and let go of self-blame. The act of self-forgiveness can be incredibly freeing, so be sure to treat yourself with compassion, kindness, and understanding. Some people feel like they need absolution from God or a higher authority to accept and experience forgiveness. So many spiritual traditions offer practices and rituals for obtaining divine forgiveness, which can play a significant role in a spiritual journey. Such practices can provide a sense of redemption and the peaceful feeling that you've been forgiven by a higher power. There's a lot more I can say about specific practices for cultivating divine forgiveness, and if you feel like that's something which would resonate with you, let me know in the comments below and I'll make another video. In the meantime, you can watch my earlier video about self-forgiveness, in which I discuss the power of divine forgiveness. I'll put a link in the description below. Sometimes working with negative beliefs and emotions can feel overwhelming, and if that's the case for you, please don't hesitate to reach out and seek professional help. Therapists can provide powerful tools to process experiences, release negative emotions, and cultivate self-compassion. Remember, this isn't about achieving perfection, it's about continuing a journey of personal growth, understanding, and self-compassion. Well, that's all for today. Please be sure to tell your friends about us and to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Also, don't forget to download your free chapter from my book, Daily Aspirations, Prayers, and Affirmations. The link is down below. Well, thanks for watching, and thank you for being a part of my own ongoing journey of self-awareness. Until next time, be mindful and pay attention.